After my 1 versus 12 video, roguelins have been asking me to share my build. So here I am, sharing my hidden knowledge with you. Throw away your cringy little daggers and pick up a real weapon. This will be my most advanced and in-depth guide to date. Leave a like and a comment if you found it helpful. Now, let's begin. Talent points. We go all the way down to preparation and dirty deeds. Heightened senses is optional, but recommended. In combat, we have improved gouge and sinister strike, the last being very important because it's your main source of damage. In assassination, we need improved eviscerate and cold blood. If you don't like heightened senses, put those points into improved poisons, runes, combat potency, quick draw, unfair advantage, main gauche, shadow step, blade dance, and rolling with the punches. I recommend fan of knives, but it's optional. For rings, it's important to choose defense specialist and the weapon you use in main hand. Gear: 6 pieces of Dusk Wraith tanking gear and 2 pieces DPS gear. Off pieces are blood-caked gear from Stranglethorn. You have a lot of options when it comes to weapons. I personally like Duplicity and Deception, enchanted with Grand Crusader. If you don't have access to those weapons, always remember, slow weapon with high damage in main hand, and fast weapon in offhand. Always wear your PvP trinket. You don't want to be the PvE Andy and end up in someone's frag montage on Warcraft movies with crappy editing and Linkin Park music. Now let me explain the opener and rotation. Open with cheap shot and blade dance. This will convert all the defense you have on your tanking gear into attack power. For a comparison, this equals the use effect of 2 Slayer's crests. Continue the opener with main gauche and 1 sinister strike. At this point, your cheap shot is ending. Go in front of the target and gouge. Now comes the most complicated trick in the opener. I call it the quick step. Get some distance from the target and use quick draw. This will give you a combo point right as the bullet leaves the chamber. So you shadow step back before the bullet hits. This will give you 1 extra combo point when you use kidney shot without breaking gouge. This is the ideal opener and will work in most situations. But be aware that you cannot sap the target before you open, because diminishing returns will affect your gouge. And of course, this opener won't work against mages, so always adapt. So, rogueling, are you a dagger-wielding weak little gnome boy? Or a true slayer who has the muscle to use real weapons? Your choice.